Check out channelfireball.com to step up your game with videos and articles from the best in the world. You can use the code Gaby at checkout to help support this channel. Welcome, my name is Gaby. I've never been here before, and today we are drafting some vintage cube. What should we take, baby? We have a couple options. Yeah, the ISS doesn't seem to be firing right now. I think the cube being up right now is affecting that molly. For pack one, pick one, I think we can take Soap, Ponder, Bop. I think those are the only like really good pack one, pick ones. I don't think we take Ren this early. I think it's Boppers, Ponder, or Soap. I kind of don't mind taking the Soap. This is going to go into almost any deck we end up playing. Also, you know, wash your hands. This day and age, you need some soap. It's dangerous to go alone. You like Soap or Bop? GG's an optional. GG. Hey, Chaos. It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? I love Consecrated Sphinx. I don't know if it's worth it. Like, we could take Mooly Dooly because that card's just so cool. I love this card so much. So this is a good option. This is a good option to see the Mooly Dooly. I could even see the Overgrown Tomb, but I think that's like a step below. You missed pack one, pick one. Andrea, we just took the Soap. The other options were like Ponder, and that was basically it. I'm leaning towards Mooly Dooly. I love Mooly Dooly so much. It's really good. Well, but no one's playing in Mira HQ, Reach. Mira HQ just exists for the stream games. So, passing Underground State. I know, that one's really good too, but I love this card so much, Andrea. I just want the card, you know. Scalding Tarn's actually pretty good with this. Yeah, I like it too, Luis, because we get to hopefully, like, play it early and then just start jamming, you know. I could also see taking Nissa. Hey, Down the Kid, welcome. Tarn versus Nissa. I kind of want to take the Tarn. I don't know. Tarn's really good with this. Behold, nature's true power. You like Tarn plus Nissa will wheel? Nissa's not going to wheel. Luis, you want to bet? You want to bet? I'm going to take Scalding Tarn, you guys, because I think Scalding Tarn is really good with Tropical Island. Bug. Holy shit. Look at that pick. Did you see how that worked out? That really worked out. Gooey, what's happening? Hey, Seven. I am back, baby. I'm happy to be back. I look pretty good for a dead bitch. I already sharked Molly's stream. He profited at Feast. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Squirrel did, huh? Ooh, that's right. I didn't see the Vista. Hasta la vista, baby. I think the other option is the Goose, but I think Vista is just much better. Also, the kind of deck we're drafting, we're not going to end up being like a green ramp deck. I think we're going to end up with a bunch of more mid-rangey stuffs. Yo, Yuka! Welcome, Yuka. How are you? This is a no forcing Storm stream. I don't love forcing... I don't love playing Storm. I just don't. we end up in a lot of other train wrecks, but Storm's just not really one of them. I have heard good talks of the Teague. With these stamps, we can take anything at all, like Command. Pfft, that's a little ambitious. Oh, thank you so much, Rapunzel. I hope you're having a good day, too. I appreciate that. Bloodbraid. I don't think I would take Bloodbraid here. Honestly, I have been, like, moderately impressed with Pelucarnos, which sounds ridiculous. You like Teague, huh, Luis? It's a good talk because it has an alternate art. Oh. Poor Teague. You'd Command. Really? Kolagon's Command? For reals? You think we can play it? Oh shit, we ended up with Pelucarnos. That's fine. I've honestly been fine with Pelucarnos in these decks. They've been okay. Gotta kill Andrea's artifacts. Love it. Luis is trying to make me force some shenanigans. I could see Wild Blossoms. Yeah, they got banished from the cube. I know Andrea was in for all the alt art, so we were not. We were part of the curmudgeon cabal. Wee, give me the alt art. Wee. You've seen Andrea's cube though, Louise? Andrea's cube is also all foiled out. I think I'm gonna take Wild Blossoms here. I don't know. Mind's Desire is really tempting too. Oh, it could be Dismember actually. Dismember may be better than Wild Blossoms. Yeah, I actually like that better. All right. Crucible of Worlds. What does this card do again? Look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield. If that card is converted mana cost 2 or less, it enters with 3 additional +1/+1 counters, put the rest in the bottom, but it's a land. I want to take the Crucible. Screw it. It's time to do the Strip Mine deck. Let's do it. Time for strippers. Hey, look at that. Oh, shit. Hold on. There's a Wren. I kind of want to take the Wren. Now we just need to get the Strip Mine. Ren, if I'm serious, I'm serious. I'm going to say goodbye to Boppers. Say goodbye to Boppers. Never again. All right. Now we're just looking for... That Overgrown Tomb is a nice wheel. Now we're just looking for Strip Mine or Wasteland. And we're like in the money. We've got Mooly Dooley. We need to get the Ramming Up Excavator. We've got the Ren in 6. What's going to happen is we're just not going to see Strip Mine. That's what's going to happen. Taiga's not bad. Yeah, this could be a deck that plays Omnath for sure. If we prioritize our fixing, it's gonna be a little bit. Oh, I don't want Smokestack. I want Taiga. Taiga's really good. I'm playing Ren in 6. Yeah, Taiga's the nuts. I think I like Fauna Shaman here. Could we be a balanced deck? I guess we could be a sideboard balanced deck. Bloodbraid. I don't think we're playing this. Yeah, we can put it here for now. Let's pick the lands and set ourselves up for Golos. I love it. I love it, Nuclear. You don't have to sell me on it. Love PC with Crucible. Oh, it's actually kind of cute, isn't it? Yeah, but isn't it you bin non-land cards? Discard 2. Oh, no, it's any 2 cards. What card am I thinking of that makes you discard non-land cards or you don't get the benefit? Sneezy peasy solid. Yeah, I like it in this deck. I'm trying to remember which card I'm thinking of. Is it Kroxa? No, it's something else. Oh, this only gets... Oh, it is this card then. Well, this is stupid. This is where we're forced to take Fractured Identity. Ugh. We're not even those colors, but we could do it. See, this is why I want them to take Fractured Identity out of the cube, is because I don't think it's responsible to ever pass it, and I will go so far out of my way to like be able to play this card. Like in this case, it's just for sure. What am I Gabby side? BK, I just opened a Fractured Identity and I just feel like I have to take it because I think it would be highly irresponsible not to. I don't think we're a balanced deck, by the way. Yeah, for sure, Red Arrogant Knight. I think there's a chance we end up with what's the one that's like this? It's got big arms. Omnath. We're gonna end up with Omnath, and we're gonna want that. Oh my god, Molly, get out. Wee. Call the ambulance. Yeah, exactly, Super Cavitation. Friends don't let friends pass Fractured Identity. That is how it works. So Lotus Cobra is like pretty cool in this deck. Niv? Nah, I don't think we want to be Niv. I could see Opposition or Cobra or Lumbering Falls. Opposition. Oh, we have Pyromancer, huh? No, BK. That's some Keck W. The reason I like the Lotus Cobra is because the Lotus Cobra lets us power out our stuff super fast. You take Opposition for sure. All right, Luis, I believe you. Let's take the Opposition. Oh, shit. The Hoof. The Hoof Father. Hooferino. It's not that BK's deck last night was unplayable. It's just that generally speaking, a lot of BK's decks are, what's the word I'm looking for? A hot mess? I think it's a hot mess. Kind of like the Breeding Pool. We have Trop for fixing, but I don't know. We have... Is it more than BK is unplayable? No. No, that's wrong, Louise, because BK is a good friend. And you don't call your friends unplayable. Except when they are, and then you definitely have to call them out on it. Look at the lands. Look at all these lands. He was just so demoralized, Molly. You beat the desire to cube out of him. Can you imagine how badly it was? Wooded. Oh yeah, Wooded Foothills does look really good. I think if we take Wooded Foothills, we'll be in such good shape. Wooded is a green, blue, red, black land. Holy moly. Agree or disagree? BK is trying to find the floor for trophies. Yes, he absolutely is, Squirrel. Tried but true, welcome. How are you, friend? I was looking at the Time Twister with kind of ooh eyes, but I think I'm just going to take the Dryad of the Elysian Grove. It's really good if we end up with one of the, like, because it lets you play a second land. Louise, I think I'm going to take the Dryad. I think the upside on the Dryad is huge. Especially if we end up with the lands that we want. I mean, there's a chance I will, like, live to regret that if we don't end up with any of the lands we want. But I'm happy to, like, live with that. Hold on, I'm getting messaged. Molly, not with that attitude. Fuck. You gotta believe. I kind of like the Avenger with all the Foundry stuff we have. I guess I could see Harmonize too. Avenger is super nice with opposition as well. Also, this lets us take... I don't think we're playing this Fauna Shaman. But with Dryad of the Elysian Grove and Crucible of Worlds, we can play a lot of lands. So then the Avenger becomes a little bit better. Let's take the Avenger. Oh, baby! Hold on, we got some stuff. All right, we've been setting up basically the entire game to be an Omnath deck. So I feel like at this point we can't pass it. Because I was really tempted by this Plateau. Because it's a red-white duel. And we are not set up to be a Birthing Pod deck. Yeah, all right. Omnath actually looks really good in this deck. So Garruk Relentless or V-Click? The mana on V-Click's a little awkward. Wait, it happened? No, we're trying. We still haven't found either White Wasteland or Strip Mine. Yeah, I think it's V-Click too, Luis. Don't want Pestermite. Don't want Brain Freeze. Don't want Silverblade Paladin. Don't want Elspeth. Don't want Pass in Flames. Garruk looks okay. It's not, like, amazing. It's really good with a soap. Yeah. If there's ever been a Felidar Retreat deck, it's this one. I feel like it hasn't been very good, but, like, if it's not good in this deck, it's not good at all. So, it's also really good with opposition. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We're doing it, baby. Kind of like the Battle Ball here. Gideon Jura is double white, which is a little sketchy. Battlesphere is like a pretty good payoff. Bring Wingmare could be good. Non-creature's supposed to cast one more to cast. I guess we are mostly a creature deck, huh? Is that better than just a Battle Ball, Louise, with opposition too? I kind of like having another big payoff. Just like one more. Oh! Whisperwood Elemental looks awesome. You'd Windmare? Yeah, I kind of wanted the Battle Ball. I wanted like one more payoff. I could see the Uro being okay, though I don't want exiling stuff with Uro from my yard because I have that Crucible, so the Whispered Ad looks a little bit better. Oh, Pug! Somewhere out there BK is so sad because I passed the 1,000-Year Storm. The disrespect, he can't possibly believe it. We're not a pod deck. Oh, wait. Are we a pod deck? We could be a pod deck. Ah, buggers. Oh, shit, Fast Bond. We're not going to take Fast Bond, though. We are not a pod deck. I'm going to put it over here so it's not like too far from our mind, you know? We can just... Don't even think about it. I'm not going to think about it, Molly. I will take Fast Bond if I think about it too much, so let me just take Ancestral. It's clearly wrong. Okay. Verdant looks kind of hot. We are still not seeing either Strip Mine or Wasteland. I feel like if we haven't seen Strip Mine or Wasteland by now, we might not see it at all. It's gotta be Verdant, right? Yeah, let's take Verdant. I'm really sad. We just needed one Wasteland. Am I asking for too much? Just one Strip Mine? Grim Monolith. Oh. Tireless Trackers. Oh, wait a second. Gruul Signet is looking really good here. Like, I love the Tireless Tracker, but the Signet is also... man. Because the Signet helps us get to... Look at all these 4s we've got. It doesn't help us cast Opposition, which is a little awkward. Yeah, I like the Steve, but I think it's like Signet, Tireless Tracker, and then one tier below is like Nissa and Steve. Hi, Ryan. I'm feeling much better today. Thank you. Tracker for you. Yeah, I'm really tempted. Yo, Trudon! Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. It might be Thoughtseize. I think I'm gonna take the tracker, although it's... No, I know you're not kidding, Luis. I have never taken your suggestions as a joke. Not in draft. Oh, snap. And I know, like, having some early interaction is good. I just think this is a really good payoff. Yeah, that's how I feel, Molly. It's like a little too far. Just like a smidge too far from where we're at right now. Volk looks good. Nothing else. Ramming up Excavator, but without the Strip Mine or the Wasteland, I'm not as... And with the Crucible of Worlds, we don't really need it. We might also wheel it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Gatekeeper. Interesting. Ewit looks not bad. Oh my god, ramming up though. Think of the conspiracy. Oh man, okay. Do I have a conspiracy theory for you? So, BK was drafting the other night. And, okay, hold on. Let's make a pick real quick. It's either Rakdos Signet or Metamorph. Kind of like the Metamorph. Orb? No, this is not an Orb deck, Tilt City. I don't think I would want to play Winter Orb here. I mean, we kind of play around it, but I still just think that, like, you want kind of Urza with Winter Orb. This is 9 cards available. Yep, we're not going to see Wasteland or Strip Mine. Bummer. Yeah, I much prefer playing Orb with, like, Urza or something where you can actually make it an entire downside for them, not a downside at all for you. You would like Orb in this deck, Luis? Why do you like it? I don't feel like this is where I want to be at with Orb. I'm not playing any of these. Chain Lightning in case we play against a small deck. Cultivate is pretty interesting, though. That Recruiter of the Guard fetches a lot of stuff. Yeah, we bricked. This was the last possible pack, and we didn't see Wasteland or Strip Mine. This deck needs something against combo, which is why you like Thoughtseize. Yeah, we're a fair deck, for sure, Luis. We're not busted. Just some Legacy Cube nonsense. Spellseeker? I honestly... I don't know. I'm going to take Thragtusk for the sideboard. I don't think I'm very likely to play any of those cards. Stomping Ground looks really good here. Let me see if this is the best duel. We don't really need black. This is not a pod deck, so let me get rid of that. We don't need Blood Crypt. I don't want Fumarole. I already have plenty of way to fix that. Fastbond didn't wheel. Bummer. Yeah, it's true, Molly. We'll go into some deck builds and see where we end up at. I really don't love these lands, especially Needle Spires. That one kind of sucks. Thalia's good. Thalia could work for what we're doing. What is it, debate that we're playing? Just Fellow to Retreat Opposition and Fractured Identity. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh, hey, Steve. Yeah, we're mostly a creature deck for sure. We don't have fetchable white. Oh, you're right. I mean, if we have a white source and Steve does fetch white, and that does help. Ramming Up Excavator came back. That's cool. I don't think we're playing it, though. Oh, I should have taken the Banefire, actually. That would have been good in the sideboard. Last pick, Student of Warfare. Taste it. Hold on. There's a in your respond to work thing real quick. All right, typers, we did it. All right, that should be that. I know. So we have options on the Tusk, yeah? Let me... Yeah, I could see Thrag being in this kind of deck, Molly. It's this pretty slow deck, so having something that stabilizes the board, gains you a little bit of life, has some Wrath protection, is like moderately resilient to removal. Yeah, Poly K out, says Molly. How dare you? But yes. If we're playing Thalia, Poly K, the Crucible, especially since we got the Ramunap. I do like the Dismember. And Sneezy, yes. I don't like... It's good with the opposition. It's definitely on the maybe board. So let me put it up here. Ancestral Dismember's good. Thalia's good. Fauna Shaman is looking a little sketchy. That's also on my maybe board. Steve is good. Ren is good. Soap is good. Click is good. Thank you so much, Wilcox. I appreciate that. This deck is cool, and I am feeling much better. Thanks for asking. Yeah, double red's a little sketchy. Dryad looks good. Ramming Up looks good. Tireless Tracker. Ewit looks great with Ancestral. Knight of the Reliquary. Yeah, that card is just very... That card's just very good with all the land stuff we have going on. Felidar Retreat, Phyrexian Metamorph goes here. Opposition is good. Muli Dooley, Garruk. Yeah, we could swing the Seasoned Pyromancer if we want. I just don't know if we need it. Bloodbraid, actually, I could see not playing Bloodbraid and playing Seasoned Pyromancer since it's a little better with all the stuff we have going on. And if we do that, we could in Thragtusk out Battlesphere, maybe. Yeah, Battle Ball was one of my first cuts, Luis. Would you still fit Bloodbraid in here, you think? We have a lot of really good 3s to hit. The only thing that is not good for us to hit is... Dismember could be awkward. Is the only thing that we don't want to hit. Hey, lady! Welcome, lady. How are you? BB feels super solid here. Just woke up from snooze food coma. That sounds so good, lady. BB greater than Thrag, right? I don't know. Sun said, wait, what? Oh, yeah, Pun Roses. They're taking the cube away tomorrow. I like this version. I think the only thing I'm trying to see if we can fit is this Bloodbraid Elf and what we would cut to make that happen. Because this like, Bloodbraid has a lot of really good hits. It could be the Thragtusk. I think I'd rather have the Thragtusk than the Bloodbraid. You would cut the Thragtusk and add the Bloodbraid. I like the Thragtusk, Luis. I think the life gain matters a bunch in this kind of like grindy, mid-rangey. Yeah, I like Tusk better a bit too, Molly. I'm just gonna send the Bloodbraid to the sideboard. I agree with you. Okay, so let me try to get us some drafts to do the mana. White, blue, black, red, green. Bloodbraid works better versus control. Yeah, and Thrag works a little better versus aggro. I don't know. Let's just try it like this, and if we want to make some changes, we can make some changes. I just like the Thragtusk. I think it makes our curve a little bit better. And I like the life gain from it. What does Dryad even do for us? We have a lot of ways of playing cards from the top of our deck. We have Oracle Moldiah. We have Ramunap Excavator. It's really good with this, and it's really good with the fetches. All right, so let's get Breeding Pool in there for sure. Overgrown Tomb, Vista, Tarn, Stomping Ground, Taiga Trop, Verdant, Volcanic, Wooded Foothills. Wow, we're playing every single lane we drafted. Not bad. So now let me also add one basic of each since we do have a Steve. This actually probably is right. Gaby's just... Cube is ending tomorrow doesn't mean you need to draft 3 decks. BK, whatever. This is a cool deck and you know it. BK, tell me you don't think this is a cool deck. The only black card is Dismember, right? Yep. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure that Overgrown Tomb is worth playing. Yeah, there's a chance it's not worth playing. We don't need basic swamp. I'm not sure if we need the actual overgrown tomb. No, I actually think the overgrown tomb doesn't do anything for us. Is there a black land that can fetch? Basically, if there's no fetch that fetches overgrown tomb for being black, it's not worth it to have. So this doesn't do it. This already fetches green. This doesn't fetch it. Okay, so overgrown tomb is not necessary, actually. So we just do that, and then we don't put the swamp, and then it suggests double blue 3 forest. That's probably right. On the schedule, it says cube ends Thursday, not tomorrow. Wait, for real, Botanic? Oh my gosh, hold on, let me look. That would make me very happy. MTGO schedule. All right, Molly, let's hear it. Oh, snap. What do I fracture a Golos? Oh my god. We have Dryad, I guess? Yeah, but if we don't have Dryad and we had Overgrown Tomb, that's some real 5-head plays. I mean, if we ever fractured Identity something that has a black activated ability, like a Yawgmoth. I kind of like him, Willie. I don't know. The downside is very, very minimal. So this thinks that we get cube until Thursday, which is really strange to me because usually the changes for Magic Online go live on Wednesday. I mean, if we get another day of cube, I am not complaining. Yeah, plus we're main decking Tusk. You know what? I mean, baby. So let me decrease that and... Okay, here it is. Finish your remaining Vintage Cube Phantom Draft League matches before the league ends on 11/19/2020. That's Thursday. Oh shit, we get another day with Cube. Holy moly. Amazing. So here's what I wanted to tell you real quick. We have some fun Among Us streams planned for the Friday. Hold on, it's a couple. For Thursday and Friday. Let me look at Mira real quick. Let me see who's in. It looks like for Thursday we have Honk, Flutter, Bloody, Yo Larson, Lavinia's, Scott, Luis, Legend, Doko, Andre, Zula, Sarah, and myself. And I believe Doko's filling in that one. And then on Friday we have a... let me see reactions. Honk, Flutter, Bloody, Barnabas, Lavinius, Gaby, Scott, Luis, Legend, Doko, Corbin Hustler, Zula, and Zyla. But I think some people are like joining later, coming early, kind of like that. So that's happening on Thursday and Friday. And then I think this weekend I might be streaming an Among Us game. That's a Lady Among Us game. That's going to be fun. Zyla's been putting that together. How'd this draft go? It's good, Mr. White. His deck is kind of like all over the place, but I love it. It's some real mid-rangey shit. So we want a basic plains, basic island, basic mountain. Do we have one more land to give, basically? So let's go through the list real quick. For white, we have... Oh my god, you know, I don't really want to do the mana base for this deck. We could just add one more island and call it a day. I think that's a reasonable thing. Is Dryad our only white fixing? No, we have Plains, we have Prismatic Vista, we have Steve that fetches for that, and then Dryad also fetches or fixes for that. Boom, baby. Yeah, so basically this week is going to be Cube all week and then just Among Us the rest of the week, which is very exciting. I got 4 fetches with Omnath. Not just that, Mr. Right. Look at this. I've got Knight of the Reliquary, Rhyming Up Excavator, Oracle Moldiah, Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Yeah, I do want to play Kaladesh, Molly. I'm never going to play Kaladesh over Cube. And people were excited to do those Among Us streams later this week. And I was like, yeah, I mean, because it's really fun when you just like schedule it ahead of time or whatever. How hard would it be to convince me to do DBD again? It wouldn't be hard, Squirrel. I really enjoyed playing DBD. I just don't want to do it. It's very hard to draw me away from Cube when Cube is out. And even then, like, the timing worked kind of badly so that I didn't get to do all the drafts I wanted to anyway. This looks pretty good. It's a little slow, but we're going to keep this. So yeah, once Cube is gone again, I'll be stoked to... Oh no, Cal! I hope you escape essay hell soon. That sounds not fun. If we want to try... No, we can't play Pyromancer on 3 no matter what we do. What do we want to fetch with Tarn? We don't know what we need yet. I guess it's better to play Breeding Pool. Does Tarn fetch white? No. No, it doesn't. Yeah, that sounds good, Molly. I'm just going to play Breeding Pool. I think we're just going to go Pool, Island, Dryad, and then we can go Ramunap maybe. You're off to a good start. I'll play this next. So next turn we could go Dryad into Island. Is this deck that gets trophies done or the other deck? You're one of 2 decks, the one that gets the trophies or the other one. That's good. That's a good throwback. Yeah, I'm going to wait a little bit on the turn because I don't want them to know. Ooh, this looks like a big mana deck. This looks like a upheaval deck or something. No, BK, we're not going to draft Frenzy Top after this. BK's losing it. You hate to see it. Yeah, this has to be Dryad. Come on. Okay, resolves. Cool. Into... Yeah, I'll just play the forest. And then next turn, we can go Omnath into Tarn Crack. Frenzy Top is some real BK bullshit, Nucleo. I enjoy watching BK draft that nonsense. Yeah, that's true. Into Island if we want. We might get to do the whole, like, Omnath shebang. So here's the thing that's a little awkward is I feel like they're... Oh my gosh, is this V-Click? Oh, that's fine. Beam, yeah, so let me just go Island and play Omnath. White, red, green, blue. Come on, no Counterino. Yes! Oh, thick. Okay, so then the second mode is, if it's the second time, add a Wooburg. Then I can play the Ramunap too. They had no counter. Nice. I'm about to add Wooburg, right? Force of Will's in the cube. I mean, they could have had Days. They could have had Force of Will. Yeah, there were like a couple of things that they could have. Can I metamorph Dryad for... Do they stack? I'm not sure if they stack. I think I want to get Volk here. Or Stomping Ground. They do stack. Well, shit, what do you know? Okay, let me add the Woobergs. But hold on, but then Omnath doesn't keep recycling, right? If it's the third time Omnath deals 4 damage to each opponent and each planeswalker. Each opponent and each planeswalker. Yeah, I think I might just Excavator, but not do more. Because I'm just gonna wait. It's just gonna be wasteful. We don't want to waste. We don't want to waste triggers. I should have gotten Stomping Ground if that was gonna be the case. All right, we kind of have like, yeah, vision. We kind of have like a whole thing set up here. I'm gonna be really sad if they wrath our board. All right, what is their nonsense? Chart a course. I accept. Their mana's been awkward. The way their mana's worked this game, they haven't been able to hold up like much blue. So it's possible they had counterspells, they just couldn't hold them. Are they storming? This could be a storm deck, yeah. I'm sorry. That was my laundry. It's true. Why do all laundry machines sound the same? Oh no, they're gonna kill my Omnizzle. Not my Omnizzle. That's fine. We can just kill the ready now. Hey, Z-Lubbers. Welcome, friend. How are you? Can I draw something banger? I can just crack the Wooded Foothills from the yard so I don't have to use new stuffs. And I don't even want to copy any of these things. Like, I can go Wooded Foothills from the yard and then crack it to Thin to Win and play Seasoned Pyromancer. Yeah, I'm gonna just ban a bunch of stuffs. You're just supposed to be in a meeting over new... Oh, that's so cool, Slubars. Yo, Reed, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Welcome on in, everybody coming in from Reed's stream. Hope you had an awesome stream with him. We're just playing some Vintage Cube. We're gonna do some looting. We can use this. Hi, friends. Welcome, welcome. Hope you had an awesome one with Reed. I think I'm just gonna bin the Tarn and the Dismember. We're not really using either of them. Oh, woo! Hold on. Do we want a Duretti? Maybe that's what we want. Instead of killing it, maybe we just get to have one. Maybe we just kill Duretti. It's actually fine. Oh, that's really cute, Slubars. I'm just gonna play this from the yard. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the Duretti. I think it... I mean, I'm gonna kill it, but I think I'm gonna save the Fractured Identity for a rainy day. That's a 2-3, 2-4. Sure. Not yet, Umeteoto. He is gonna be streaming at some point here. Might as well play as Steve. Why not? He's like, well, lucky you said that because it is perfect for... Oh, they have the strip mine. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ooh, Forge Face. That doesn't really do that much right now. Strip's really bad versus this board, lol. Let me get that stomping ground in there. Say no. Do we want to crack the Steve? Not really. If we attack with everybody, they can just eat this. And that's what they would eat. And then they take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, Johnny! How are you, Johnny? Welcome. Because it's not like I want to fracture identity their forge phase. And I don't really want to metamorph any of my creatures at the moment. Yeah, Drake Jerzo! Welcome back with the 26. Given our fetch lands can tap for mana with Dryad, should we live uncracked for the eventual Avenger? I mean, they still play from the yard, so I don't think it, like, matters too much. Yeah, I might fracture just for the 2-turn clock, also to make sure that they don't play 2 artifacts and then get something that I can't deal with, like something that kills me in one shot, like a Blightsteel Colossus. I guess I could leave blockers back if that's the case. I think I will. Oh, that's right, because it can sack itself. You're right, Wuja. You are right about that. I think we could easily race Inkwell, but since we don't have to, no reason to, you know. I think the only problem would be if they had like a wildfire or something, like that would be actually kind of annoying. I'm gonna hold on to the Metamorph. There's no real reason to play it. Oh, hey. And before, oh my god, Gaby's big timing again. Me. Molly, shut up. Molly, why is it gonna be like this? It could be so many other ways. It could be so many other ways. But it's like this. Why is it gotta be this way? It's because it is that way every single time. So what do we want against them? We saw like hella artifacts. Can we do something about hella artifacts? Stop, BK. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Whatever, Molly. What if I forget to check it at the beginning of the game, but I also want to make sure that I check it at some point, and it's usually when I have lethal on the stack. I don't actually think we want to change anything. I'm just going to send it back in. Have I tried player removal? It works. Yes. It's very good. It's very effective. I want to keep this. Sounds good. It's good with the Ren is pretty good with this hand. But I think we want to just play Soap so we can play Garruk on turn 3. So we go Breeding Pool, Taiga. I want to hold the fetches because the fetches are pretty banging with a couple of the things we have. Yeah, they kind of are life. They really are. No, we actually just got the pod pretty late, Viper, and we took it on spec mostly. So we're going to go Taiga into Simic Signet into Garruk into Ren, can buy back these thingies. Was it literally 13th pick? But in pack 2, I want to say. But it was, yes, it tabled, which was surprising. I think the thing is if somebody is drafting a pod deck, it's going to be the like pack 1, pick 1. But if nobody's in that sort of deck, it's just not really like that valuable of a card. It's not surprising to see it wheel. It's either going to get snatched up super early or just not get picked at all. Yeah, something to win. How are you doing, chat? I missed you all over the weekend. I'm sad that we didn't get to cube yesterday. I almost fired up the stream. It would have been a mistake. I was like, not doing great. Oh, shit. Yeah, for sure, life. What happened yesterday? Oh, I got the flu or like a stomach virus or something, Tilt City, but it like kicked my ass. So Phyrexian Metamorph, I think, is an option here. Dismember's an option. Hey, Kev, it's good to see you. How are you? Click can jump for like a split second. But I think we should click ourselves to try to find an out. Yeah, I'm gonna draw. Hold on. Nah, click is never gonna. Yes, we need dismembered. We need dismember, fractured identity, or there's one more thing that does it. Where is it? Phyrexian Metamorph can copy it, and then we can just block it. Yeah, so I think this is the plan. I think Vista. This doesn't change the clock because it's a 5-drop anyway. Yeah, so if we play Vista, we can click them here on their draw step. I think is what we should do. Yes. Oh, sorry. That's right. That's right. We have to click us. Yes, you're right. Actually, I will not even bother right now because... Although... At this point, they already drew. So if they drew like a way to counter this, it's... I guess this stops it from getting into sorcery speed removal. So I won't do it right now. I'll do it during combat. Okay, Mishras. Okay, that generates some mana. Beginning of combat. Here we go. They do. They've got many. They got more than 2 Black Lotuses. Hey, Suave Pangolin. Of course. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate that. I like the Renin 6 to kill the Goblin Welder. I like the Whisperwood, but I don't like it more than the Garruk. Yeah, I think we're bottoming the Whisperwood. Mooly Dooly. That doesn't look super good. I actually think I want to chump here before I don't get a chance to chump. I'm just trying to buy some time. Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Interesting. So... Right now, we don't care about the Black Lotus. So I think, yeah, I think playing like Plains into Oracle to try to dig is maybe our best choice. Dryad into Renin 6 is fine. I just think that doesn't help us see the top of the deck. Like, we just need an out to Thundermaw or we're going to die. So I think basically this whole game is going to come down to whether or not we can spike like the Fractured Identity. Okay. Okay. That buys a turn. That is not bad. Yeah, not dying is the main strategy here. So they can swap Rakdos Signet for Black Lotus if they want. Yeah, don't worry, I will not be fetching EOT. I'm hoping that we play the Thragtusk and then get to play a couple things from the top. And then maybe... Sure, so they're swapping and they made mana. That makes sense. Oh, snap. We may be in troubles. That's what you would have gone for N6. So Cyclo, I agree with like I think going for Dryad is the more efficient play, because you get this down, and you kill this. But I feel like we're not supposed to play around the Sundering Titan in their hand. I think we're supposed to try to play to the thing we're dying to on the board. And we just can't, like, if we don't dig for this while we still have life, or this, we're just dead. This also kind of helps. Oh, even opposition would have helped, actually. Yeah, I don't think any of the sideboard has changed. Not really. Would like to play first. Ooh, woo. This is a bunch of lands, but we do have the Ancestral. So I think just during their upkeep, we Ancestral ourselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Although we could already fetch. Nah, we can just play Island, I think is fine. Okay. Keep. Okay. A little awkward with the Renin 6. That was like the problem with playing Island instead of like Volk or something. You might have fetched Trop. Yeah, that was the other reason, is Gaby to be able to play Ren if we did draw. Hey, Dokumoy! Welcome back with a 56 months. Damn. That's a ton of months, dude. How are you doing, Doko? It's good to see you. No, is there a new gambling thing? There used to be. That used to be a thing that they let you do. So it won't be a big deal if we bin something here just because the Ren can get it back eventually. So I think we just want to try to get Stomping Ground. We can do that with like Wooded Foothills. Actually, Verdant fetches less stuff. So yeah, let's get Stomping Ground with Verdant. We don't have to do that yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can probably just bin. What do we bin? Used to be able to gamble on the third. Yeah, exactly. That one. That's the old school one. Bin Plains. I think binning Forest is just fine because we're about to get a bunch of green sources and I don't really want to. If something goes wrong, I don't want to lose one of our few planes for Omnath. Dealer's Choice! Community yards where we all watch the same ad and take a poll on it. Oh my god. Why? Why's it gotta be like this? I hope they just power out another Thundermaw Hellkite and then I can... Oh, fuck. Battle Ball? Jesus Christ. Well, we can metamorph this thing soon. Like, we can metamorph it next turn. Community ads seems like a weird way to try to, like, gamify ads. Yeah, if they attack, we could just dismember it or whatever. I do think I want to get Stomping Ground with this. No reason to fetch yet. Let me... Oh, actually, there is a reason to fetch. It's if we want to play Renin 6 next turn and just immediately get something from the yard. We have to fetch probably... I'm just scared because they have Sundering Titan in this deck. So getting the duels is like a little risky. But I want to get Trop. That's what I want to get. I think we should just get Trop. That way we can set up for opposition too. Got him. Yeah, I don't get it, Decca. It's like, I know. What if we all watch ads together? It's like, or let's not do that. That doesn't sound fun. In fact, that sounds very boring. That's true, Dokomo. You're not wrong about that. This is what happens when you listen to people who went to business school. As somebody who went to business school, I take no offense to that because it's so true. Oh my god, Cap. That's really good, Cap. I enjoyed that. Did we see any interaction from them? Like, is there any reason we shouldn't just triple block when they attack with a battle ball? It'd have to be dismember, right? Well, sorry, I meant quadruple block. Yeah, exactly. Quadruple block. Hey, to Jackie. Welcome, welcome. Why didn't they... Oh, they wanted to be able to chump my mirror next turn. That's what their plan is. Yeah, I kind of like that better too, Molly. I don't really need to... Yeah, let me just do this. Because also Ren and 6 can start picking off at their mirrors and stuff. Oh, come on. So this isn't even gonna look suspicious. So we can go Scalding Tarn into get a red source, play Ren, shoot the mirror, but then not attack. And then next turn when they attack, we can just dismember it and eat it. Battle Ball can Fireball, the Ren and 6 can't it? To player or planeswalker it's attacking. But it would also have to attack the Ren. Maybe I just play the Steve. Yeah, Luis, I like that play better too. We don't need to lose the... There's just no real reason to lose the... Is it worth it to attack with... Nah, I'm just gonna leave everyone back. I guess maybe if I attacked with the mirrors, it might, like, compel them into attack back with a battle ball. I'm not sure. Sure. Yeah, I really want to make sure I hit the welder. The welder messed me up because of the Black Lotus. Though I will say they're like with a Mishra's Workshop, they're pretty close to casting whatever they want. Their mana's kind of sucked this game because they do have the Workshop, though it has let them cast the expensive stuffs. The battle ball is not brawling. Brawling out of control. We have double blue. Let's get this. Do you think... Oh, wait. I need to get a... Oh! Yeah, I should have gotten a red source to set up for Omnath. Is what I needed to do. Whatever, I just play it now. It's fine. Yeah, I should have gotten a red source. Let me just get... At this point, I should just get Volk because we already have so many dubs. Alright. We do have the Vista next turn. Hasta la vista, baby. Hey, Jules. Oh, she's being really cute. Can you see her? No, you can't see her from here. Yo, Nathan and Holland, thank you so much for the 21 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back, friend. I hope you're having a good one. Having a lovely one. You can see part of her donut. That's rude. So, I don't think I respond. I think I just let it happen. It's annoying though, because they're either going to take the Ren, which is bad for me, or they're going to take the Dismember, which is bad for me. Yeah, it could be worse. They took my Ren, and they left me with a Dismember. Oh, they gave me a Dryad of the Elysian Grove. They might live to regret that. They may live to regret that. Land. We have some cool stuff now. Yeah, we got the tracker too. So we get to trigger the second one, right? Where we get 4. So we're not going to get to do something too... Yeah, so I think step 1 is playing the tracker. Step 2 is playing Vista, crack it, get the mana, and then we can play Dryad. I think is what we want to do. Okay. So let's get the card. Cracking the Clue is 2 mana. Second. Okay. There's one more day. I was mistaken. I didn't realize. So we could actually crack a Clue and then see if we... Yeah, so if we crack the Clue first, I don't even need to tap my mana. I can just crack the Clue first as long as I don't use the green. And then I can play Dryad. And then if we get a third land, we're going to wrath their board. So that seems like it's worth. I have to use white, and then I have to use this. Doesn't it wrath their board? Well, it's their 4 damage to each opponent. Oh, it's just them and their planeswalkers. It's still worth it, I think. Hello. That seems pretty freaking good, though. I used my white because I didn't think I was going to use it. You'd rather click than Dryad this turn. We can still do that. We just leave Mountain up, which is fine. Yo, Heavenly Thunder! Thank you so much for the... What was this? This was a gifted sub to Agent Cookies. Thank you. Crack and click. I think we need to be able to hold up Dismember, right? Because if I crack the Clue and I don't hit a land, that's pretty bad. That's true, Molly. So we can start out by... I won't do it upkeep. I'll just crack the Clue then. Can draw, then draw step club. That taps me out, Louise. Really? I mean, I guess this thing is huge, so I could see doing draw step this. Don't think it want to attack, though. Awesome, Agent Cookies. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Let me see what you're working with. How do I feel about the new Twitter app? It's stupid. I do not want to let them have Time Warp. Oh, they do have Sundering Titan. Sundering Titan would fuck me up. The Welder, huh? The Ballista's a problem because of the Mishra's Workshop. It can chip away at everything. Maybe we just take the Ballista and that's it. The rest isn't castable. It's true. I mean, I might draw them into being able to cast it, which is unfortunate, but I'm not super worried about the rest of the stuff. I guess, like, the Mishra's Workshop makes the Time Warp, the Inferno Titan, and that's it. Pretty bad. The Sundering Titan, they're really close. Close-ish. Borosigi, sure. So that's what we drew them into. They're probably just going to play Welderino. Well, we can dismember the Welder if we need to. Swag Tusk. Yeah, that's got to be pretty high on my list of things to do, Louise. Bummer, because if we didn't get the ramming up, so I'm not actually hitting lands off of this. Def just jammed the Dryad now. The Ren and 6 would be so sick, too. We could Pyromancer trying to look for some lands. That could be an okay start. Like, Seasoned Pyromancer binning Whisperwood Elemental, since I'm, like, pretty deep into my deck anyway, isn't too bad. Plus, Knight of the Reliquary is pretty big now, right? +1/+1 for each land in your graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's pretty large. Maybe what we don't need is the Thrag Tusk. So if I bin the Whisperwood Elemental and or the Dryad of the Elysian Grove, maybe. I don't need to be playing additional lands. So yeah, maybe we start out... Okay, this is the plan. I think we're going to start out with a Seasoned Pyromancer. Binning... like, Whisperwood Elemental and Thrag Tusk to try to find some action. Because we want to hit lands pretty badly. Oh, hello. We definitely have to dismember the Welder. Because that will get them Black Lotus, and that's a really big problem. So, let me go. I'm going to have to shock for this, which is... the Swamp, yep. It's a downside against this thing specifically, huh? And then we can play Knight of the Reliquary, probably. Yep. We don't have great... We could attack with Mirror Battlesphere at this point, maybe. Just tap all the mirrors. Yeah, I kind of like it. Because it's going to be a 7/7. Hey, Fantasia. Welcome, welcome. 1, 2, 3. And it's not like they have very good attacks on the way back. Sure. It's true. The Knight of the Reliquary is going to be huge after Sundering Titan. We are at a spot where if they just Titan us, we're just probably... I mean, they either Titan us this turn or we're just going to start, like, sending with everything. So... we are down to 14 cards, so it's not like we have that much time either. So they already played the Welder, and they don't have the Ballista. That's gonna kill my Knight of the Reliquary, probably. It's shove, BK. It's the shove. Hand motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would really like to draw fetch next turn. You're welcome, BK. Exactly, German is like, I can't be bothered with that. You figure out how to block. Do I think this shove mushroom could be incorporated into the BK dance? I think we need a true BK scientist to figure it out. But there's probably a way to pull it off. God, ramming up would be so sick. Oh, they killed my battle ball, not my Knight of the Reliquary. Interesting. Oh, man. We can't really run out the Avenger in front of this. We could start out with just drawing. Yeah, I have to make some... Or actually, I can just tap the... Fellow Retreat and Knight. Do we have a fetch left? No, Luis, and I don't have enough time to figure out... Because I'm running out of time. I think it's just Avenger of Zendikar and then Knight of the Reliquary. I guess I don't need to do this yet, though maybe I should just do it. Sack this. Oh, yeah, we should sack the tomb. We should have sacked the tomb, you're right. I think... Do we just shove with everyone at this point? The Omnath gets eaten. But then next turn, they don't have very good blocks. Like, these all have heinous blocks. We don't really care about the Dready. Yeah, I think I'm shoving with everyone at them. Yeah, we're just at 3 minutes. I kind of feel like we gotta shove. Maybe we could have saved Omnath. I just don't feel like we need Omnath anymore. Yeah, like this. Shove. Sure. Oh, they have deemed that Omnath was not a big deal. So I believe the play next turn is to play Felidar Retreat, activate Knight of the Reliquary, use +1/+1 counter and everything, plus the +1/+1 counter they get from the land, and then just killing them. Yeah, the play's to shove. I mean, isn't the play sweeter with Felidar Retreat, though? They'll probably kill the Avenger. Yeah, but then Felidar Retreat still gets to grow the plants. It depends on what they do. They might have to kill the Knight of the Reliquary. I'm not sure. Oh, they time warp here. They don't do that much if they time warp, though. Battlesphere is not very good at attacking until 7/1/2 plants. Yeah. If this is a clinic on why spider spawning is so good. 1/2s are impossible to attack into. This is Sundering Mana too. But even if they go Sundering and kill everything, all that's going to make is my Knight of the Reliquary ginormous. Also, we still have Renin 6 somewhere in there. Okay, yeah, they chose to kill my Avenger. We still have Knight of the Reliquary somewhere in there. Or Renin 6, rather. So this is Time Warp. But they don't have attacks. And now they can go Titan to try to like chip away at some stuff. Or Sundering Titan. They have Dubs Titans. Yeah, their options look not great here. For sure. Make a Toki. What is the Sundering Titan? Yep. All right, that is not a big deal. So close to playing the Ren. Let me crack this and see what we've got. Is it better to attack with a knight or no? Because this spreads out a bunch of power on the board. Is it just shove? It could just be make the shove motion. It is honestly just shove. Boom. Oh, that's right, Molly. I was under the impression that I was going to have Felidar retreat in play at some point. But that didn't happen, and we also lost the Avenger. I'm sorry, it's just a long journey since since last turn. Alright, chat, I need to use the restroom real quick. I'm trying to stay hydrated because I got omega dehydrated over the weekend. I will be right back. Let me play an ad while I'm gone. Make it so that Twitch debates people less when they come in from raids. God, Twitch and ad stuff has been so bad. I don't even know where the ads are. There's no more ads. Run multiplayer ad? You know what? I'm off it. I'll be right back. Come say hi to the stream. Oh, that's right. You're a good girl. You kept me company while I was dying. She's off it. She wants to get down already. Jules! You're a good doggers. Say hi to the stream real quick, doggers. There you go. Hi, good girl. Alcohol, including wines, removes water from multiple non-brain organs. Oh, this is because I had a stomach bug. I puked like 6 times on Friday. It was horrible. Greenie for the doggers. I still don't have the greenies up here. Hold on. I think I brought them upstairs. Let me check. I did. Amazing. Okay. Oh no, I know, Jules. I know. Jules, calm down, dog. Julie, calm down. Oh, she knows it's for her. She knows it's for her. Can you hear her on the microphone? Hold on. Ready? Julie, come here. Wanna come here? Now she doesn't want to do it. She got stage fright. Sit. Shake. Down. Up high. Good girl. Let me get some greenies out here so you guys can... She's not a plague dog. Stop. Oh my god, that's right. If you didn't see, Narbly, our emote scientist, made a long dog emote. It's incredible. Look at it. Yes. It's so good. All right. Here we have like 5 greenies for the doggers. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Jules. Enjoy your greenies. Oh yeah, Julie really respects me. I think I'm the only person in this house she respects. Oh, look at that dogger. She loves her greenies. Oh no, Cyclo. You can always feed her tomorrow. Did she stop bearing her treats? No, I think she's just feeling like having her treat right now. There's still like infinite berry treats out in my yard. This looks pretty good. So, hey Limk, welcome. If we just go Steve into get a blue source, probably. Oh yeah, sorry, my be right back is still up for everybody. That's my bee. She's looking kind of medium length. She's looking extremely long today. Don't you dare disrespect the jewel. Don't you dare disrespect the jewel dog. It's a pile? this deck is pretty good. I can show you it. It's a pretty fair deck, but it's got some cool like land stuffs going on for it. How was The Departed? It was really good, Tomodachi. It was really fun. It was also like, it felt like hanging out with people. It kind of just, it felt like not Monday night, which was one of the cooler things about it. Yeah, it's true, BK. BK knows what's up. Now we might want to get a second green source, by the way. Omnath is fair. Well, Omnath is not fair when you're playing a constructed deck built around it. It's trying to get 4 colors of mana to then play Omnath is like something fair you can do in Cube, you know? What's going on, Jules? You're doing some sniffs. Yeah, exactly, Deka. Ragdos Siggy. I think I wanna... With this as my 4-drop thing, I think I have to get green here. Shoot. That was bad. We just need to get 1 land and we're off to the races. Yes, Snake Dog. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Shoot. I will probably bin the Thalia. Yeah, we're gonna get cloud skated. I don't think it's worth scooping, Nucleo. Not yet. How did he do that, Slubars? He cast it? That's gotta be like Soul Ring Workshop or something. Well, if it isn't the Moosers herself. I was gonna say himself, but that doesn't make any sense. Hi, Moosers. And Tomb Ray's dead. That's not really casting it, though. That doesn't count. Casting a turn 2 Sundering Titan means something to me than getting a turn 2 Sundering Titan. Mana Crypt, Academy, and a few other artifacts. Okay, so he actually did cast it. Yeah. Alright. Let me get this in play. I just don't think it's worth scooping. They haven't shown us like a big clock or anything like that. What is... We're really far from Avengers on the car. That's so funny, Cyclo. Yeah, we're back in business. We're back in business. What do we want to fetch with this Wooded Foothills? That is the question. I mean, they probably have 1,000,000 manas, right? Okay. Volk doesn't sound bad, especially because it's a blue source. Trop is a green source that's also blue. We definitely want a blue source. Yeah. Volk looks good. Is Volk better than Trop? It's not, is it? I think I'd rather have triple green than double. Oh, yeah, the red is good for Peasy. That's true. Yeah, I guess I'll take the Volk. That seems okay. I doubt that this is going to resolve. Well, okay. Since we're pretty far behind, instead of making a beast, I actually want to untap lands. And play Soap. What did they just suspend? Was that Ancestral? Yeah, Ancestral Vision. Okay, well, we don't have the white for... I mean, we could start this opposition. We could get that going. Hey, Kate Scrawled! Hi, welcome. It's good to see you. Omnath does make white. We just need to get... Does this get white? I don't believe it does. No. Yeah, I think I'll play Whisperwood Elemental. Actually, let me play the Scalding Tarn. I might not necessarily crack it and hold for the Omnizzle. I somehow missed the second green. Yep. Let's go Whisper that and then untap these two. Yo, I'm Collins! Thank you so much for the 8 months. I very much appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Omnathing to their skate bounce Siggy. Well, Zizman, I can't. I know this isn't a watch party. It was so fun yesterday, Zapcase. Yeah, Zizman, look at our mana. I think you need to look at our mana right now. Seasoned Pyromancer, I can actually flip this face up. It's not better face up than it is face down. They just don't have anything. See, this is why I didn't want to scoop when they cloud skated me. A Siggy. Yeah, all good Z's, man. But yeah, it doesn't. Also, that play doesn't work. If you wanted to do that, we would have had to fetch first, which means that the Omnath isn't going to get the second trigger. So that play didn't work for a variety of reasons. I guess we could have untapped with Garruk. I think next turn we're just going to play opposition and start tapping down all their stuff. Yes, it's also a Scalding Tarn. Basically, the play didn't work for a variety of reasons. Let's just leave it there. Ren in 6 gets Wooded Foothills. Does that get white? No. It does not. I mean, yeah, I like going for opposition here, Louise. Like that. So we can actually keep the Garruk alive by tapping down this Riftwing Cloudscape, because we're gonna... Oh, we could just play Ren. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's get... Taiga. Yeah, no, I know I have the Garruk activation. Return target land. We can just get the Scalding Tarn back. So here's a benefit. If we just tap all their islands, like if we make a beast with Garruk, should be getting... no, I can't get white. My fetches don't get white, Mani. My fetches do not get white. Yeah, I kind of want to cash it in too. I have so much action in my hand. I'm going to cash it in. Because then I also get to end of turn Whisperwood make another one. And then we don't care about this at all. You know? Let me play my Scalding Tarn. Might as well. Don't want to attack here. We got an island, and that's a Seasoned Pyromancer. Okay. Hold on. We can... That goes to 2. Now we can start tapping. I mean, they can make 3 mana off of 1 mana if they have something. But I can't ever stop them from doing it. Yeah, so they can get 3 mana off of that. I'm not super worried about it. It's coming at my Ren. Yeah, I'm actually maybe in for... Oh, hold on. I can't because it's white once again, and I don't have a way to get white right now with our lands. So maybe it's just Mooly Dooly. And we even have a shuffle off of the Scalding Tarn. Play that. Don't shock for it. Play a forest. Don't shock for... Oh my god, we had an island on top. I will shuffle that away with the Scalding Tarn. Let me activate and get back Wooded Foothills. And then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, really? You would have... I guess playing it this turn is good. Yeah, I guess you're right. You're right, Luis. But I don't have a way to play it now. I'm not attacking here. Got manifested the plains. I'm still going to shock for that drop here. One second. Let them go down. Start tapping your business. Yo, hey G-Milk. Welcome, G-Milk. Our deck is very capable of finding white. We've just been in a weird spot where all of the cards that could have gotten white, we've already used. You know? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we can't kill them. I think it's worth it to tap the Cloudskate. I don't mind, Luis. I think it's actually fine. I think a lot of streamers are like a little too uptight about that. Even though I understand why people can be like that. So we're just going to do one more turn of this nonsense, basically. I kind of want to draw that because it lets me cast my Fractured Identity on my Omnath. Yes, it's true. It's true, actually. I don't mind it, but a lot of people will get mad at you for that. Just as an FYI. I'm gonna keep it there. Yeah, a lot of people will get upset about that. I'm just gonna take up and not actually get anything back, which is fine. Play another one of these. We're gonna go ham next turn. So yeah, we're gonna want to turn this guy up. Okay, so here before this goes off is where we're gonna... Opposition's really stupid. I'm surprised my opponent's been wanting to play. Why not save for Omnath? Because I can still get them back. I have a Ren in 6. I also have... I can fetch while they're in play, so it still works for Omnath. Oh, how much ham we're talking? Like pounds of ham. Like an entire pig. Look at that. All right, so that's going to go off, but they're not going to have that much to... I may actually want to tap their... I'm going to tap that Siggy. I'm going to leave them with a Rakdos Signet. I don't care. Hold on. The only thing I care about here is Time Walk. But for them to play Time Walk, they have to put mana into this. Oh no, I can't stop. I wouldn't have been able to stop Time Walk no matter what. Or sorry, balance no matter what. Yeah, so I guess I'll just let this resolve. Yeah, maybe I should have just tapped their signet. Oh, what do you know? It didn't... Nice, Taco Cat! Love it. Okay. They got tired of dealing with our bullshit. Yeah, I guess also the better order if they're trying to resolve something there is to cast the signet first and then play land so that I don't get priority. That's true too, Wujo. We were in a pretty good spot. I think we were fine. Don't think we could lose from that spot. Yeah, this deck is pretty cool. Oh my gosh, Limp. The scam train with a deal with it. Oh, this is pretty funny. So this is the reason we had a hard time getting white, is because our white sources are Plains, Vista, Steve, Dryad, and that's basically it. But maybe we should be playing another white source. I don't think so. You were only suited here before? Welcome on in, Penguin. It's good to have you. Do we... I mean, this hand is pretty cool if we get Knight of the Reliquary to do the stuffs. It's really cool with Omnath. I'm going to keep this. The standard Omnath deck didn't have that much marine white. It's hard to play that much white in a deck like this. Ooh, Soap is nice. I can fetch a duel with this, so let me just go ahead and play that. Give myself a little better chance of drawing a land next turn. What do you think the soap smells like? It smells exactly like Irish Spring soap. I can just smell it. Okay. What are we getting with this? We need a land that casts Knight of the Reliquary and Omnath. We can't get white with this. We can get Taiga. No, we want to get Trop. Probably. No, but we're about to have green. So Taiga. Yeah, Taiga, and then we have blue and Trop. Yeah. Love it. Good plan, good plan. It's only bad if they destroy the soap. Dude, I can just smell Irish Spring soap. Like you know? No. Not because we also have Dryad of the Elysian Grove. I don't think we've ever had a game where we've been too torn up about not having white immediately. Like, we don't want to make the deck a lot worse just to have more white. Because when we have those draws where we just have basic planes, like, those draws are pretty bad. I let Ramunap Excavator. I actually would like to kill that thing since they have the Wooded Foothills. Ooh, woo. Or maybe I want the Ramunap Excavator with Phyrexian Metamorph. Maybe that's what I want. And I can Metamorph their Ramunap, then I can kill theirs. Yeah, exactly, Naboo. That's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. All right, so we're going to go take some pain and a copy. Yoink. And then... Oh, I punted. I could have just gotten the Verdant back. Yeah. That was bad. Bye-bye. I was just thinking that we needed exactly the 4 mana, but obviously that's literally what the Ramunap does. hope they don't kill it here. It's gonna be sad. Oh, that's fine. Oh, they're gonna have tireless trek or wooded foothills. Look at that. I think I just like trying to set up this Whisperwood Elemental. I am drinking Spindrift. I love me some Spindrift. Yeah, I think it's just time for this boy. Yeah, and then we'll try to set up the same opposition lock we did last time. Though they have better tools this time. They're not as mana constrained as they were back then. So, what are we getting here? I don't want to shock myself too much because we're at 12. We could just get Trop. It leaves us without double red for the Seasoned Pyromancer, but I think that's okay. Yeah, I'm going to get the Trop. They would never trade here, and I think if they traded, I would be stoked. Yeah. Forest off the top. The chat rules are basically like, don't be an asshole. Summarized shortly. Succinct summary of the chat rules. Dabu, we have black in the deck in case we ever Fractured Identity something that has a black activated ability. I'm not kidding. That's literally why it's in there. Oh my god, I remember that party. We were going to Grand Prix, right? And we needed a Whisperwood Elemental because it was like the hot tech against Wrath back in the day. Also, if we, yes, exactly. If we Fracture Identity a Golos, which we almost certainly would, then we have the black to activate it. It's really stupid. The reason we actually did it is because we have an Overgrown Tomb that is already in the deck. But so far it's been a liability because we did play against the Sundering Titan one time. Parney, when is the great return of the Parney stream? That's soon, right? Fractured Identity Tribal deck. Fractured Identity Tribal deck. How do you play a Fractured Identity Tribal deck? Oh, sweet. All right, well, if we lock them out with opposition, doesn't matter how many cards they draw. They didn't attack. They were scared. So let's play the Verdant. Streaming again very soon. Are you streaming tonight? Can I host you? But I'm gonna vote Carnage, right? I mean, Molly, you know, it's not always right to vote Carnage. Molly's gonna be like, what the yeah, I'm gonna go Garrick opposition. Let me correct this real quick. Stack Whisperwood, then vote Carnage. Oh my god. I will not. I don't really want to get stomping. We're just. Listen, we're not going to play Seasoned Pyromancer if we get it. We're not close to playing it right now. All right. Is that... I just need to make sure we have dubs blue for opposition. Upkeep, stop. What are we manifesting? Fell at our retreat? That's a shame. I mean, I guess we couldn't cast it, so it's not that much of a shame. What are we tapping here? I guess we most care about them having like a wildfire. And Mystic Confluence isn't in the cube right now, so we don't have to worry about that. So I guess I can just start by tapping some of their red sources. Yeah, I could see red, green, green, like Stomping Ground, Forest, that. And then I'll leave one to tap the Tireless Tracker, maybe. Oh my god, could you guys hear that? That was my stomach. They voted Carnage. I'm gonna vote Homage like a coward. Yeah, they kind of punted Time Twister. They have 7 cards in hand, so it's probably some amount of that. Hi. Sorry, I just saw this. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh my god, I gotta get my fun up again. Fuck. I'm sorry, I picked up your message. They are cracking the tracker. That's fine. They can do that again. Hi, babe. Are we combating? I would like to not do that. How's Omnath? I mean, it's pretty good if you can cast it. One, two, three, four, five, six. I mean, with Garruk, we can cast Avenger and then play Verdant Catacombs and then go ham. We might want to tap out. Hold on. We might want to tap out their islands while I'm trying to resolve my Avenger, because they can't win anymore once I resolve an Avenger. Oh, I just won the match. I feel so bad. What does Feed the Doggers do? So I have a dog. Her name's Julie. She's kind of back there. I don't know if you can see her. All right. Well, that's my little doggers. She's currently taking a nappy back there. When you, Oh, no, I want to play this opponent. Get me in the match. Did I get there? Love it. Look. I would like to play first. So if you click Feed the Doggers, you can buy her a treat. I have like 5 different treats over here. You can kind of see them down there. These. She's a spoiled dog. Wow, I don't know what I did to this webcam. I ruined it. There you go. This looks good. We might have to go Ewood for Verdant with his hand. See, no longer a big timer. Where's the Jewel Dog? She's actually right there. You can see her in the little picture. We don't need upkeep stops for anyone anymore. I just lead with Forest. This is only bad if we draw... Oh, no, actually, this is fine if we draw Ren because we can get red with this. Oh, that's no good for me. This could be very bad for us. Exactly. She is the official mascot of the bandwagon. I love it, Wolfsark. You're welcome here. How many people can get together on corn dogs? So I was going to turn it into a community goal, Caroline. And I still will. But I'm scared to do it because I don't want to eat the corn dogs. It's the only reason I haven't done it yet. You can turn it into a community goal, which means everybody can pitch in on it. But I kind of want to add another goal that's also really enticing so as to distract. Just, you see nothing. Let me help you out with that point of distraction. Oh my god, yes! Molly! The true hero. Incinerating points in the chat, sending a message. You love to see it. Oh my god. They're oathing me? If each player's upkeep, that player chooses target player who controls more creatures than they do. I wish I had a way to give them more creatures. Is this just a chicken stream now? Yes, you too can incinerate your points for low cost of 500 or 50,000 points. Oh, man. I legitimately don't think we're in a good spot to play a creature here, right? Yes, look at that 7 incinerating 50,000 points. You love to see it. I'm going to pass here, I think. We are really on a roll. Yeah, I'm not gonna Time Twister. I'm trying to figure out what my out to that is. It could be like Oath. It could be Fractured Identity yet. Yeah, burn those points. Burn the points. Opposition would work too. A little thirsty. Fracture doesn't work? Don't you just fracture this thing? Oh, sorry, you're right. Oh shoot, you're right. What are my other outs to it then? Well, dog is hype. What have corn dogs done to her? Yes, Lumbering Falls. You'll love to see it. Wow. Message heard loud and clear. So what does Oath do? So whoever has less creatures gets to just like roll cards from the top of the deck until you... Yes! Look at that Caroline sending a message in chat with 50,000 incinerated points. I don't have Rex Age, sadly. Time Twister with the 50,000 points. Molly, you're a true hero. You started this train. Choo choo. Get on the scam train. Basically, Oath decks are symmetrical, but they're not symmetrical in that the people who put Oath in their deck usually have like an Emrakul or something, and the people who don't put Oath in their deck have stuff like Eternal Witness. I know, Ryan. I gotta call an ambulance, but not for me. I'll take it, Fancy Bread. I'm just gonna keep going and not playing. I just can't play anything into this Oath. I can't do it until I have a better answer. Tarzog with a 50,000 incinerated points. Watch them go up in flames, much like 2020. Chat, you've created a beautiful dumpster fire. Yeah, sometimes Oath of Druids decks play stuff like Beasts Within to make sure that they put a little action, you know? Have I played Kaladesh Remastered yet? No! Is it fun, chat? How fun is it? That's a good emote. It's pretty good. What did they change? What did they get rid of? Oh, well, shit. Grizzlebeezy. Not bad. We are in trouble. That's cool, Gatekeeper. Yeah, I want to try it. I just can't really do that while Cube is out, you know? Even though I really liked Kaladesh when it was out. It was a good set. They're all good sets. Good sets, yo. Man, that was an exciting dumpster fire, chat. Thank you for incinerating your points. Incinerate often, incinerate early. They're down to 12. Oh, are they going to try to kill me? Down to 11. I don't think we have enchantment removal. I'm not really sure what we're going to do. Yeah, they're just Omega discarding. Molly, I love it. Oh, shit. They got an LED now. All right, well, that was an exciting turn. Would be gas if we had Bolt. We don't have any burn, sadly. Ooh, Van Wedge! Thanks for the... Found 777 pennies on my couch! Thank you so much, Van Wedge. We used to have a cool sound on 777, but then the DMCA came for me. I guess technically the RIA, they came for me. They took my lunch money. Yo, listen, they have a Raging Ravine in play, so we are reaching a point where we can't just stall on Oath. We could just take a gamble on that there's only 13 cards left. I don't think that even really matters, DC. I think what matters is that there's a Raging Ravine on the other side of the battlefield, so we're at a spot where we kind of have to make some moves. Show me your moves. They showed us Blightsteel earlier. I mean, it could be in their hand. We can hope for that. We can start setting up. We already have white. We need double red. Double blue for opposition wouldn't be too bad. We do have that Seasoned Pyromancer, which I doubt we're ever going to play. I think it's much better if we draw opposition, so I'm just going to play the Trop here. Oh my god, Molly. It's true, you're not wrong. I just don't think against Raging Ravine we can just like dick around too long. So it's time to fire off some nonsense. That doesn't matter, Vanwidge or DC. Our opponent's our opponent. People do that too much. People get like too amped up about who they're playing against, when a match of Magic is just a match of Magic. We're actually talking about it with Luis. Luis gets definitely a bigger advantage when playing paper Magic, because people always do this against pros. They always think that pros, like, because they're really good, that they're always going to have the answer, when they just have the same amount of odds of having the answer as anybody else. Like, obviously they played the game better. So then they play around like they always have it, and they don't always have it. And that just is a slight advantage, you know? All right, they didn't, well, we're storming. Yeah, it's pretty good. Can we do anything about that? Yeah, Benny, that's exactly it. When people are like, "Oh, this person has so many trophies," it's like, I don't give a fuck. This is just gonna kill me when an Annihilator fours me. Can I kill them on the crackback somehow? If I go Mooly Dooley into a bunch of lands and they hit me for 10, and I annihilate all my lands, I can hit them back for not lethal. That doesn't really work. Tracker Thragtusk is lethal. Oh, they can block with a Ravine too. That's true. And Oath is not mandatory. They're not going to deck. I mean, we could play to that. Just sacking 4 lands and being able to try to attack on the crackback. Yeah, I agree with that, Vanwidge. Tracker has a chance of winning and literally nothing else does, so. How do they block with tapped Ravine? Because it's not going to be tapped, Rosley? We're talking about the turn we can attack. We also can't attack with Summoning Sick Tireless Tracker. Yeah, we're going to be in an unfortunate spot. Let's just hope that they tap Ravine for some reason. Nah, they're going to have the Ravine. Brutal. G-Jibs! Welcome. I know. Nice ancestral goobs. Alright, so we died to basically the Oath of Druids. It seems like their answers, or like their hits, are Ulamog and Grizzlebrand. We don't have any enchantment removal. Did they have Blightsteel too? Did they shuffle with Blightsteel at some point? I don't remember that. Yeah, not having any Way to remove an enchantment from this. Yeah, so basically we can't beat Oath is the answer. And we don't have a sideboard at all. We saw Blightsteel from... Oh, that's right. That's right. That is where we saw it. I had it in my head that it was in there somewhere, but I couldn't remember from what. All right, so if they play Oath, we're dead. That's basically what it's going to come down to. We can fracture their Oath creature. Yes, but if we fracture their Oath creature, they might just draw into whatever next thing they can hit. Because both their targets are very good. It's Grizzlebrand and Ulamog. Those are some of the better targets for... I guess what we didn't see was something like Progenitus or... We didn't see like Progenitus or... Inkwell-Leviathan. So... Yeah, we can't. We should not be trying to level up a Gideon to destroy Oath. That's just not going to help us. I would like to play first, and I would like to have a faster draw this time, if possible. Yeah, this hand looks... I wish we had a 2-drop, but I don't think we can mulligan this hand. Maybe we should have figured out something to cut for Dismember, because that just seems awful. I guess if we hit Ren Insects next turn, we would have wanted to play the Verdant. We would have rather have like a Crucible World or something. Might want to hold this white mana so it can't get hit by Ulamog. Hold on. Does Oath of Druids cast it? I think it just puts it in play, doesn't it? Okay, so yeah, no, we're fine to play the Plains. It's not actually a big deal. I will play Verdant first since we have Ramming up. I believe that Eldrazi is indestructible, so... Oh, no. Okay. Don't Oath of Druids me right now, please. I'm not gonna crack it yet. Not bad, not bad. Draw 7 would have been really bad. Yeah, exactly, mole. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Yeah, but this member's -5 -5 so it goes to 0 constitution. No, turn 1 Thoughtseize. That is not how it works, unfortunately. It's indestructible. It will have -5/-5 on it, and then it will take lethal damage, but it's still gonna be indestructible. Arena teaches people stuff wrong, I think. I don't want to draw more lands. I think I'd rather fetch here. Fetch for... I need something... Blue-green, probably. Breeding Pool sounds good. Yeah, Arena, I don't think does the best job at teaching people how some of this stuff works. So we can Ewit into... Buyback, Fractured Identity, or Mooly Dooley. That seems like it's kind of decent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 1,000,000 land, so it's not a huge deal. Can we cast Fractured Identity? Yeah, we still have one more way of... We have one more... Oh, no. Wait, are we... We might have to get... Renin 6 can get the Plains from out of there. And then the Ewid can also do that. No, it's all good, turn 1 Thoughtseize, but I have seen people who play a lot of Arena come in and like have misconceptions like that. So Yeah, in order to kill it, you have to, like, minus X all of it, basically. I think I'm fine discarding a land here. Or... Oh, no, actually, I'm mistaken. We play the Ewit. Yeah, totally. Let me get the Fractured Identity back. I think we'll be able to get the white source again. No, my fetches left can't get white anymore, Rosalie. We have a kind of complicated mana base. Look at that thing. Yeah, I think Ramunap or Renin 6 can get us back what we need. And I think I'd rather have a Fractured Identity against this deck, you know? We have basically two green sources left. Well, Dryad went to the yard, sadly. Oh shit, they got a mana drain. Alright, good beats. Alright, well, that's pretty much the game. Oh no! No! My god, we don't even have a blogger! Oh, wow. That was not even close to being close. I mean, we're a green deck that had no access to interact with enchantments, which is not great, but our deck was cool. Mari, thank you so much for the 11.
Today I indoctrinate
I appreciate
my
that.
ways of MTG Andy Mawu, a bit of kitchen table, a bit of commander, and lots of fun.
That's so cute, Bari. I love it. That's so awesome. I hope that you have a really good time. Let me wrap up this YouTube video and then we're going to draft again. If you are watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed another vintage cube draft. Sadly, this is one of the last ones left because they're taking the cube away not tomorrow, but the day after. So we don't get that much more cube time. But it's going to come back in December, which is nice. If you have not subscribed to this channel, I'd super appreciate it if you did. It helps the stream out and lets you know when other vintage cube drafts come out also. And if you are shopping on channelfireball.com, you can use the code Gaby to directly support the stream too. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See ya. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.